How you going everyone? Corey Baker here. Today we have something pretty cool to show you. Got this in the mail today. A brand new dinosaur model for you guys all to see. This is the box here. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex model from a company that I've never actually bought from before. This is a company called W-Dragon. From my knowledge, it's a Chinese company. As you can see, there's actually Chinese writing here. And there's nothing else in the box. It's got this really nice throwback to the Jurassic Park logo with these silhouetted trees. And as you can see, we have a really cool, ominous black and white image of the model we're getting now. I've seen this model around a little bit on the internet, and the detail looked amazing. I just had to get it. It just looks so awesome. This is a brown coloured T-Rex, just like the female T-Rex from the very first Jurassic Park movie. Obviously, that's my favourite, so I just had to buy this and see what it's like in person. So W-Dragon actually does a really cool Spinosaurus as well, which I'm definitely picking up. I actually stuffed up the order of that though. Mine's a bit back ordered, so I'm not expecting to get the Spinosaurus until about March. But it's really cool because it's actually a 1/35 scale model, and this actually goes with a lot of the Rebor models. I know a lot of the Rebor is actually 1/35 scale, and I'm actually also getting another particular model from a different company altogether, not even from Rebor or Schleich or anything, and that's in 1/35 scale as well, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway guys, we're going to open this guy up and have a closer look at the model. Alright, oh, he's simply open. Okay, this is what we got inside. I can see the T-Rex there, but first we have a base, which is quite good because a lot of my figures lately are having standing issues. We'll have a look at this first. Before we get into too much, we're going to have a closer look at the display base that you get with this model, and it's quite a nice little flat base. Obviously, you see the peg. This peg goes into the model, so the bottom of the T-Rex's foot will slide onto that. You've got two footprints, which pretty much tell you where the T-Rex will go. And on the bottom, we have a really nice, it's a bit felt. When it goes on a surface, it doesn't slide. It's quite nice on the surface, so that felt is quite good. Oh, heavier than I expected too. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, now this is pretty cool. This is a good looking T-Rex, I can tell you right now, just by looking at it very quickly just coming out of the box. Okay guys, so here we have the W-Dragon female Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I'll tell you, just looking now, you can see the detail is almost unmatched. I think this is on par, if not better than Rebor kind of detail. And I tell you, there's some real, they've got the paint job just right to look like the female Jurassic Park T-Rex. You can see it just looks so good. I'll have a close up a bit later on, but just having a look around the model, it's really nice. Now the cool thing is you don't actually need the display base. This T-Rex is standing up quite nicely by itself, but I will put it on the display base just because every bit of extra stabilization is always good when it comes to these models, so they don't fall over. But as you can see, really neutral pose. I'm loving what I'm seeing. You can see now she's looking right at you, and the eyes are really cool as well. But you can see the detail. It does look just like the Jurassic Park T-Rex. What this reminds me of actually is when the amount of the pose it's in as well actually reminds me of the T-Rex you see in the back of the old Kenner Jurassic Park toys. You know, the painted Stan Winston Studios maquette that they put in because instead of the Red Rex, because the Red Rex wasn't ready. So you know what I mean, on the back of the boxes. So that's pretty cool. So it's like you actually have your own version of that. Now, one thing I have noticed, this is really heavy. Really, it's made out of polystone, I think. So it's not made out of plastic, which is quite good as well. So it's really quite heavy. What we will do, I think, is actually going to put her on the base. Alright, and it goes quite nicely onto the base. Match up the footprints. There we go. Now she's got better stabilization. So it's just a beautiful T-Rex, and it looks really nice on the base. Now we put her on there. One thing to note, a lot of these dinosaur models these days have articulation in the jaw. The jaws are fixed, they do not move. That's okay, because she's looking very nice anyway, with her jaw slightly open like that. Okay, turning her around. Have a close look up at her paint job now, and her face. You can see you can see where they've got the T-Rex looking so nice, and exactly what we want in Jurassic Park T-Rex. Now looking at that, you can see the eye looking so good. Nice classic T-Rex, Jurassic Park T-Rex yellow eye there. And you can see the bit of gloss, got a very bit of shiny gloss in the mouth. And the jaw there, looking really cool. Teeth are looking nice and sharp as well. Looking down this side, we're going to go down the model. Lots of detail. The sculpt is really nice, and there has been quite a lot of care with the painting. I love the stripes down the bottom, the top of the body as well. Looking very nice. Now, you might have actually seen that, we've actually got the Rebor Killer Queen here as well. Now this is 1/35 scale as well. You can see matches up perfectly. Both T-Rexes were inspired by the first Jurassic Park T-Rex. Both of them were looking pretty good, but I'm going to have to say the Rebor one does not take. Just seeing that it's got standing issues. It has no match to the W Dragon T-Rex that we're looking at today. There we go, guys. This is looking really cool. I think the T-Rex. I think this is a definite for any Jurassic Park fan. It's really cool to see a new company come on the market, which has got something new as well for everyone. This is definitely one of my new favourite things. Okay, so putting her in the display cabinet now. There she goes. This is where her new home will be. Right next to the King Kong style T-Rex from Rebor. Both in 1/35 scale, I believe. Unfortunately, the new W Dragon T-Rex that we have here is going to take the spot of my Rebor Killer Queen model. I'm retiring the Killer Queen. She keeps falling over. There's something strange about the Killer Queen's face as well. I don't really know what it is. I don't know if I've seen a lot of people think that as well. But it's like the nose is too big or something. Anyway, this is a perfect Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park, and I'm very happy with it. So unfortunately the Killer Queen has been retired, but I may get the green version, seeing though now we've got two, because I don't really want to have two brown female versions of the T-Rex here. Yeah, I could actually get the Killer Queen in the green version, but I'll never know. I might make that purchase a little bit later on. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you plan on getting anything from W Dragon. I can't wait to show you the Spinosaurus from W Dragon. That looks like it's going to be an awesome model, and that's in 1/35 scale as well. That should be coming later on after in March for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at the W Dragon T-Rex. Thank you very much for everyone that's subscribed and watched my videos in the past, and also comment on my videos. It's always love watching, and notifications come up every day of people commenting on the videos and reading them. Alright guys, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.